made it to Detroit. It is currently like 6 something in the morning. I'm literally so tired. I slept on the whole flight, which is why there's not much video. But right now we're letting Bo potty. Oh, potty Bobby! Why is this like literally on an elevated surface? Who designed this? What the heck? Have made it to West Palm and let's go check out our apartment. We are on the 3rd floor. This is where we're starting. Closet in here. We have a crap ton of space, like all of that space. Oh my goodness, crazy. Daniel already has it like entirely set up, which is so nice. And then coming over to this closet is like pretty deep closet, which is so nice. And then bathroom, spare bathroom. Where's the light? Still learning this place. This is a pretty nice spare bathroom. I already got the shower curtain up, but good vanity space. I talked to my sister earlier and she's like, is that my shower? And I'm like, yes, yours, Mom's, and Marco's. He is currently making our bed, literally. As soon as we got the mattress, we immediately put it out so it could like cushion up and everything. Bathroom, lights up there. Oh, there's a light that's out. Double vanity, which I am absolutely in love with. Double towel rack, which I love. Oh, this towel rack isn't in. We have yet to do our little like form of like messed up stuff. They said we had till Mondays. Bobby, you gonna help? Say, I've been so sleepy and antsy all day because I don't know what's going on. Earlier, he was like crashed out on like his little new bed. I think he's about to go either sit by the stairs and just chill or come hang with us. So this is the before. Here's the after. Daniel still needs to build the other one. Bobby! Oh my goodness, is that a new bed for you?
There's so much room.
I know. Walmart round 2. Daniel round 1.
If you don't know, I grew up with Walmart and I haven't had one in years living in Seattle. That's not true. The one in Seattle sucks. It's not super center. So I'm beyond stoked to be here right now.
Got to document you getting in here for the first time ever, it seems like. Testing out pillows in Walmart right now. I can't tell if this is comfy or not because my hip hurts from the cement.
Several days later.
What I thought would be a fun morning today out on the patio. It's actually, there's just a bottle of water out there. And so we came back inside because it's just been raining. But I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update. One, I have been horrible at vlogging this whole experience, mainly because I'm starting a new job. We're moving in. I've been on the phone with like the movers, the moving car company, all the things, and it's just been chaos, of course. We are now officially 2 weeks in of living here in Wellington, West Palm Beach area. And I know previously I showed you guys like the 3rd floor, if I'm not mistaken, but I thought I'd show you guys a little bit of the rest of the apartment. So I'm so excited because eventually we are going to be getting a dining table for this little area here. But right now it's occupied by Bo's toy. We have these little chairs, which I freaking love them, but I don't think we're going to keep them because there's not enough like leg room, and there also just like is not enough like table room like up here to actually eat or like work on stuff, because like we've noticed that you might be able to see it, but there's like little water droplets right through here. Oh, there you go. There's like water droplets, and so it just like doesn't make the best working situation ever either. But oh well, we will eventually sell those. I'll probably just resell them on Marketplace for the same price that I got them. Here is our makeshift living room so far. So we got the couch from Costco, super comfy. We got a few blankets because it surprisingly gets very, very cold in this apartment. We plan to put the TV here. We got a little lamp, and then I will most likely put like some floating shelves all through here. I love this kitchen. Like, this kitchen is just so much more space compared to what we were getting in Seattle. There's just even so much more like cabinetry that I'm like, are we even gonna have enough things to fill it? Like, I don't even think so. One little personalization touch I love is that I did keep this photo. This was at my like previous job. It was on my desk. And this is honestly, I think the first photo Daniel and I ever took together. So it just makes the most sense to always have. Say hi guys. I'm finally getting so cozy, comfy in my new home here in Florida. Yeah. Woohoo, I'm waiting for my parents to take me to the beach with them. I am happy to report that my car has officially made it. There she is in just all her glory, soaking up the Florida sun. I say it's been a process of getting my car down here. You guys, I called this like one company who like marketed that they would have the car down here in 7 to 9 days, and I was like, that's kind of legit. Like, I'm gonna believe that. If you're marketing it, you're telling me that on the phone. I paid the deposit, they did the guaranteed pickup, and so I was like, okay, like I dropped a little extra dough for all the guaranteed stuff. Where's my car? It was, I think, by day 16 they finally delivered my car. So I will say, if you are trying to move your vehicle across state lines, do not use Montway Auto Transport. While their communication was very great, if you are somebody who is needing your car very quickly, they are not the people to go to, because I was like, y'all said that in the email, y'all said that on the phone, y'all said that in the contract, and they're like, well, it's just an estimation, and I'm like, I get that, but then why advertise it at that point? And you know me, I'm a marketing girl, so I'm gonna call it how it is. That is just false marketing, it's false advertisement, all the things. And so I was just so frustrated. I asked them, I was like, because you are taking longer, do I get a partial refund? And they were like, no, like, sorry. And I was like, what the heck? Like, y'all aren't doing anything to compensate me in this process. I'm having to now put out extra money for a rental car and stuff. But luckily we did an EV the second round of the rental car process of being down here, because we ended up having to get 2 rental cars. We ended up getting a Nissan, and then once we had to turn that one back in, we ended up getting EV, a Kia EV specifically, which we actually love. Daniel got rid of his car, and so we were just kind of like, maybe we are EV people after all. Like, maybe we do get an EV next. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but that won't be until like maybe 3 to 6 months down the road. While Daniel is putting on his contacts, here is the like one thing I've been so proud of that I've done, which is organize all of our like bathroom stuff. And it's just so nice because we didn't have this in Seattle, right, babe? And so it's just been a nice thing to have. I don't really have anything down here yet, but my hope is that I can like do that same like build out in the guest bathroom, because there's 2 little like drawers in it, and then we are waiting for our shelves to come in. So we have still just been living out of our bags. We were kind of dumb, and in my car, we ended up putting an AC in there as well as a bag of clothes, when in reality we were like sitting here thinking like, dang, we should have probably put the rest of our kitchen stuff in there. But you live and you learn. And I believe if not next weekend, then the following weekend our stuff should finally be getting delivered. So it's just been a process, like I said, but we're hanging on, we're hanging in there strong. I realized I never showed in the last video was that we finally got this whole like other side done, and we got little lamps. So this is kind of like being put together finally. Up here we just want to put some like photos and stuff on it, and or like on the wall, all the things. Oh look, you can see my shadow, little bunny rabbit. Look, you can see my shadow, babe.
Wow.
I had a friend ask me this. Mel, if you're watching this, I love that you asked me what has been your favorite thing so far. And honestly, it's been like getting Dunkin', getting to go to the beach, enjoying my mornings on the patio. I've been reading every summer after I think, which is a cute little book. And in the book, they always like the two characters will always say like 3 updates, let's go. And I just love that. I'm gonna start using that I think in my daily life when I haven't seen or talked to friends in a really long time. It's just like 3 main updates, let's go. Let's get into it. And so yeah, but anyways, I've been enjoying reading out on the patio, getting to go to the beach. We've just loved walking Bo more because we don't have to deal with the rain as much. Don't get me wrong, it's been raining, and I think this weekend into next like week it's supposed to just be raining at random times. I think we have like a little bit of a storm front coming through, but nothing too crazy, honestly. It's been so fun, and we've just both, Daniel and I think even Bo, have enjoyed it. And Bo got a little bit of a buzz cut from the last time that you guys saw him, just because he was dying of heat exhaustion at one point when we took him for a walk during the day. But yeah, my new job has been going great, which eventually at some point I will vlog that experience too. But right now I'm just taking it for what it is. There's a lot to be learned in my job, so just, not trying to put so much pressure on myself between vlogging, between work, and between moving and all the things. I feel like going into this, I'm trying to just like alleviate myself of like stress that I've had in the past. But one thing Daniel said was like, this past few weeks, like after work, like when everyone home and like we're just chilling on the couch, I'll be like, oh, do you want like a glass of wine, or can I like have a beer or something? And Daniel's like, I feel like in the past year you had been so stressed out. This is him telling me this. He's like, you've been so stressed out between like work and just life and stuff that you never really came home and like wanted a beer or an alcohol, even though I could tell like you wanted it, but like you wouldn't do it because like you would just spiral if that was the case. But he's just like, now you're just like doing it out of pure enjoyment. And he's just like, I feel like I haven't seen that side of you in so long, like to me, of course. And so it's just like good to hear that, I think, for my own like husband, because like that's part of the like what went into this move of just like what's gonna make us the happiest in the long run of things. And of course everyone could probably say like this is new, like it's gonna wear off, but I don't think it will. I've always loved Orlando. I've loved coming back here, and or not Orlando, but I've always loved Florida. I love coming back here and all the things. I'm itching at the bits to like go to Orlando and go to Disney, of course, all the things. And just overall, I think all of us are super happy right now. I swear Bo is. He just is enjoying being in my arms. And did you just get a new toy? We gotta show them your new toy. Here's Bo's new little toy. It says, greetings from the Fetch Coast, Florida. Okay. Funny enough, I just got him that toy this morning, and I went to Petco because we live near Petco, like walking distance, and I literally almost came back with another dog. I'm not even joking. They were having pet adoptions, and they let me know that they are doing them every other week, and I'm like, this is actually dangerous, because we've been wanting to get Bo a friend, and luckily this place that does the adoptions, they're like, we do foster to adopt, so that way if it doesn't work out long term, you're just fostering them until they are going to get adopted. And so, I don't know. Daniel and I were talking about it this morning, like, should we consider it? Maybe let's get our footing. Let's find our footing a little bit more this month, and then maybe come July, August time, we would actually thoroughly consider it. Sorry if you can't hear me, but I was just going crazy with this toy right now. What is it? Do you enjoy that toy? Go get your toy! Toy! Yeah! Bring it here! Bring it here! Bring me a toy! No. Well, that is going to do it for this move-in vlog. I'm sorry that it wasn't like more, like she was given nothing, honestly. But yeah, I tried my best, guys, because literally I have just been so focused on all of the things for this. So I promise I will be getting better here in a bit. We are actually going to go hopefully pick up a dining table and some curtains for right here. So this will be getting built out, and that is what you can expect on my next vlog, is just building out our little dining room area with the things that we do get for right now until the rest of our stuff comes in. But if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.